Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I'm doing is basically I'm going to be showing you all how you guys can cop the YEEZY 700 V3 AZARETH, which is coming up. And personally, I actually think these are a pretty cool pair of V3s. I don't really wear Yeezys like that anymore, but I saw these ones in particular and I was like, these ones are actually pretty cool, so I'm discussing them. They're going to be good for resale if that's mainly what you want to, I guess, buy them for, but you know, that's probably most people. Let's be real. And that's probably why you're watching this video, but if that's not why you're watching this video and you just want to know how to buy them, I got you, and I'm going to show you how you'll be able to secure a pair of these pretty easily. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you guys want more content like this, of course you guys can subscribe below and also drop a like in this video. As I usually say in almost like every video, if we hit 200 likes, I'll continue to do this series, and you know, you guys always deliver, so if we hit 200, I'll definitely make you all another how-to cop very shortly. So that's pretty much all I gotta say. And yeah, if you also want to, you can check out my Instagrams down below. That's something else, you know, if you want to go follow those, I'd appreciate it. You know, we're about to hit 6K in the personal. I think it's pretty sick, so thank you all. You know, we're basically just going to discuss how you all be able to get these. So that's really all I got to say. So I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching. And let's get into discussing how you guys can cop the AZARETH V3. Kind of a dope colorway too. So let's discuss it. All right. So as you can see, as I usually say, we're back with the screen recording. And, you know, here's pretty much what they look like. As I said, kind of an interesting colorway, but, you know, I just looked it up on Google, YEEZY V3 AZARETH, and as you can see, here's what they look like. I personally am kind of a fan of them, you know, kind of just like the blue and white. I think it really fits well together, so I'm a big fan of this one. And, you know, shout out Kanye, you know, this one's, you know, another one. And this picture's in loading, but as you can see, like kind of on the bottoms, it's also like a yellow boost, which I think is pretty interesting. I haven't seen like kind of that, but you know, he's back at it again. The main features about this one. So this sneaker is going to be retailing at $200 for the adult sizes, and then pretty much in preschool sizes and toddler sizes. Preschool sizes are going to be $160, and toddler sizes are going to be $140. Just if you want to know that, because you can go for those sizes, and you know they will be profitable. I mean, this sneaker is going to resell in all sizes, I think, just because it's kind of an interesting silhouette. And honestly, I've already gotten to like check the market. I'll get into like more details about it, and you know, I'll just give my resale prediction too once get into later in the video. But this one's already going pretty decently, so this one's definitely one I'd pay attention to. And it's dropping on August 29th, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So that's the main feature you want to know about it. It's dropping August 29th, and the main places where it will be dropping. So we'll get into that right now. But mark your calendar, August 29th. That's an important date. So mark your calendars for that. That's when they're dropping. But the places where they're going to be dropping is basically you're going to want to check out the YEEZY Supply website. As you can see, there's a whole other drop going on today for a different pair of sneakers, but you want to check this website. Honestly, I'd recommend getting on this website like 30 minutes before the drop, to be honest, because it sometimes does load the drops fairly early. It's very common that happens. So if you want to do that, you can get into the website early and you know, get prepared for the drop. You know, it's just going to be dropping on YEEZY Supply, so I'll probably be on it like 9:20, 9:30, be ready for the drop, because you know, that's how I secured my pair of the V3 Alvas. I was on there early, so, and they dropped them early, so just stay tuned for that. That's one place they're dropping, and I don't have it up, but you know, I got this whole article up. It's going to be dropping on the Adidas website also, and this is actually what I have the guide up for right now, is where the V3 Alva dropped. And I'm thinking that the AZARETH is going to drop at like the same places. I'm thinking that it's going to, but it's obviously going to drop at the Adidas website at the same time. That's a guaranteed one. But I think just all the options you see right here, I think I would stay tuned, because I think they're possibilities. But the two guaranteed ones are the YEEZY Supply and Adidas places. Those are guaranteed places they're dropping for the AZARETH, but I'd stay tuned on the other places they got up here, because why wouldn't they drop at the same places that the Alva did? It's the exact same model. It's a V3. It's the same pair of Yeezys. So I'd stay tuned in the coming week to see if these places have them. But if they only drop on Adidas websites, then these could be a lot more valuable, which, like, you know, kind of makes sense to me. I mean, these are like pretty cool. I mean, like, I haven't seen like a Yeezy like this, and I'm pretty interested in these. Like, I would personally even wear these, but I mean, again, even the Yeezys in 2020, you know, kind of like burnt out. I mean, I still think these ones are pretty cool. So yeah, AZARETH are dope, but again, just kind of want to bring this message. Stay tuned in these places. Two guaranteed ones, YEEZY Supply, Adidas, but I'm not sure about the other ones. So let me discuss my resale prediction now. So I was kind of just wanting StockX for this one. So you can see they're kind of going for a lot before the drop right now. You got some pairs selling like $650, which I checked last 10, and you know, see it's kind of like around like 500, 600. It's like big sell price right now. So I personally think once pairs drop, and if they like, you know, kind of like if they drop at all retailers and not just like the Adidas website, then it probably will be more towards like lower end probably towards like 400, 450. But if it's more towards the like only Adidas websites, then I think, you know, the whole range I'm gonna have in this one's 400, 600, but it could be more towards the higher end if it's just on Adidas websites. So I'm personally, you know, a big fan of this one. It's gonna make some money. It's a good resale one, and even with the more expensive retail price, like 200 isn't even that much. Like when you think about it, for V3s, like they could charge so much more, I feel like, but 200 is a pretty good price, I feel like. So I'm excited to cop, and I'm gonna be getting my hands on some pairs. So let's get discussing. Voice back at it, messing up the words, but let's get discussing how you guys will be able to cop pairs of these right now, kind of manually, and another way that's really good. So let's get into that. So one way you could definitely secure a release just like this one, and yeah, I did have to you know, switch my camera up there for a second just because, you know, it was messing up. But one way that you could definitely secure a release like this one is through a cook group, and one in particular that's super good is the Secret Sauce Cook Group. And man, these guys are super good at cooking releases just like this one right here. And how they would allow you to cook a release like this is basically in their Discord. What they do is basically you could open up a ticket in their Discord and you could ask for advice on any drop. You know, they drop great advice in their Discord to allow you to like secure releases and really like everything you need, early links and stuff like that. But also what they would do is basically you could go for a certain drop like this one maybe, and they will run free slots for their members through these tickets. So basically when you open up a ticket in their Discord, let's say they're like, yo, we're running some slots for our members for this sneaker right here, the AZARETH. You know, we're running, let's say like they say we're running like I say like 30, probably, like I'm just estimating, I don't really know, but let's say like 30. And like I'm in the Discord and they're super helpful, and I'm definitely going to be getting in on this very shortly, probably on this release actually. But basically what they would do is basically you could give them your info, and basically what they would do is they would put your info into their bots and they would cook a release just like this for you. And you know, you would basically just put the info, you know, like in the ticket, be like, yo, I need this release, how can I, like, you know, get it? And they'd be like, yo, we need this info from you. And you know, basically that's all you would do, and you know, they get it all set up like that for you. It's very easy, and they can cop releases just like this for you and get pairs for you and just help you basically start cooking and like reselling and stuff like that. And I think that's like really cool. And you know, as I said again, they give big advice for a lot of these releases that like are sometimes hard to get advice on, and you may not even know where to get them, but they will tell you all where you can get them and kind of show you all how to get to those places, how to set it up, how to cop them. And you know, they also like, you know, cop releases for you. Like you can, like, they will literally cop releases for you. Like they run the system is free in the Discord once you get in, and basically they got the $50 monthly fee to get into the Discord, but they got so many more features just than that, and you will see once you get in, they got an autofill and so much more stuff. So if you want to go check that out, you guys definitely can in the description. You want to get into the Discord, basically what you have to do is go and send them a DM on Twitter and say that I sent you, and they're very exclusive. So if they see that DM, you know, they probably will, and they see that I sent you, that will probably increase your chances of getting in. But if you want to do that, you can go definitely send them a DM there, and they'll probably see it and check it out, and you can probably get into the Discord that way. So go send them a DM if you want to get in. But that's one way you can definitely cop a release like this one. And another way that you could cop and secure a release like this one manually for sure, and I always got you boys manually, I always want to help you guys out. It's basically what you could do is basically what I want you to do is set up an autofill. And how you would set up an autofill so you could cop off a place like YEEZY Supply or a place off Adidas.com. So basically what I want you all to do is go to Google right here. Just look up google.com, have Google Chrome, just go blank on it right now. Basically what I want you all to do is click Chrome right here and then go to preferences. And what the preferences will open up is you can go to settings right here. And basically what settings would do, you know, you'd click settings, and then on the side it will have this autofill thing right here. Y'all see it. And I want y'all to click the autofill, and basically what it would take y'all to basically an autofill, and you could put in like payment methods that you need, and you could put in your addresses and more. So basically what you would do is just add your address, add a payment method, and then whenever you get into the YEEZY Supply website, you basically just get there early and you get ready, and then basically once you have to like fill out your information, it'll pop this up for you, and you basically just have to click like enter. It'll be all filled in for you. It's easy to do it this way. This is like literally like the actual Chrome autofill, and you can basically just do this in your settings, just add your payment methods and stuff on your computer. I think it's really easy to do it that way. So basically all you got to do again to get to it is just go Chrome preferences, it'll take you to settings, click autofill, and then just add a payment method, add your address that you want it to go to. It's very easy to do it that way, and that's really how I see a way to cop it manually. And that's one way you could do it. You could also just download Chrome autofill, but the thing is that you got to get a profile like filled out, and like there's really no way to fill out a profile right now on YEEZY Supply or Adidas for a pair of Yeezys. But you could do it this way through just the settings, Chrome autofill. So that's really how I'd cop this release manually, how I'm going to be getting it. Shout out to Secret Sauce. I'm going to be getting in on their slot system, so I'm definitely Alright, so my camera died unexpectedly there, but I'm definitely going to be getting into the slot system on Secret Sauce, as I was saying. And I guess this is just the outro. So one more thing I want to say is make sure you get the Yeezy supply early again once it drops August 29th, 10 a.m. But really, I'd get it there probably like 9:20, 9:30. That's when I'm going to be on it. So definitely check that out for sure. And that's really all your boy has to say. So if you want more content like this how-to cop video, first thing, definitely drop a like in this video. I was trying to hit 200 likes, and also subscribe for more content like this. If you also want to, you can check my Instagrams down below. I'd appreciate a follow on either of both of those. I'd appreciate that. I'll be posting more on the resale account eventually. Just I really need to get settled in college more. And you know, the resale market just is kind of dead right now, aside from sneakers. But once I stop copping some more sneakers, you know, because that's really where it's at right now. Shoes are reselling super good right now. So once I get some more of those, which I'm definitely going to be doing that with Secret Sauce, so shout out them. You know, you guys will see me reselling there. So that's really all your boy has to say. So I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
Stack that bitch up, mate.